I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
That's what everyone who's ever framed anyone ever has ever thought.
I'll make it look like he.
I gotta make it look like he did it.
Boy, am I nervous. That's not Phoenix Wright's voice.
Right. Wrong.
Hiya, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Let me adjust my microphone. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me. Oh, what? That's not me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. Oh wait, this is Larry. This is Larry. What voice does Larry have? Oh.
Like dude. Like
dude! Yeah, he is Shaggy. I was thinking Shaggy, but I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you said it. My life, everything, it's all over. ...
Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die. Well, I guess if he wants to. Fail the case, Phoenix.
Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Newspapers say it was you.
Dun dun dun.
My name is Wright. Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. You may be wondering how I got here.
You may be wondering how I got in this situation.
My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone. He's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
Yeah!
The only request I have for you is that you be, what's his face? Oh, you know who I
Miles
want you
Edgeworth?
to be. Yeah.
I want to be Miles Edgeworth. Oh, I want to be Miles Edgeworth.
You are
so
Miles
bad.
Edgeworth. You're the Miles to my Phoenix in real life.
Yay!
You're also the judge.
Who's the judge? I'm
the judge.
I'm also the judge?
Yeah,
Oh,
give
God.
me your judge voice.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I think that's his voice for sure. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright.
That's really good.
That's his voice.
I like that a lot. That's great.
This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Whoa! I can't. Hold on. I'm making myself laugh.
Your conduct during the trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ellipses.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test of. You're gonna take the bar exam right now. A test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight, hands sweaty, mom's spaghetti.
He's weak. Getting heavy.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry Butts.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
For real? Ah, I'm in the wrong courtroom. I'm incorrect.
I'm the defendant?
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. I'm actively dying. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name?
Oh, I know this one. I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait, uh-oh. No way I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Be quiet, Mia.
yeah.
The victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Sorry, water bottle noises. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please, I'm begging you. Press the button.
Let's hear your answer. Who was the victim in this case?
I think his voice is actively affecting Mia's voice.
I think his voice is gonna destroy your lungs.
I mean, I'm doing fine for now. I just gotta take water, a sip of water.
Sip of some Wawa.
A sip of some Wawa.
I knew that. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. God, I love the pre-trial pop quiz. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Oh, Mr. Payne? God, why do I talk so much?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can he shut up? I don't want...
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker.
It's okay, I'll persist.
You can change his voice.
No, I can't now.
You've locked in, you're right.
It's illegal.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the cops on you if you change the voice.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this in evidence.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. Yeah? That's so true, Mia.
You're so...
Mr.
Thank you,
Payne.
Mia.
The prosecution may call its first witness.
Can I say it's been so long since I've actually played Ace Attorney? I don't remember a lot.
I played like the first half of the first game. I don't know, maybe a year ago now, a little over a year ago. So I've played this part, but past this I haven't.
Yeah, I like remember the characters and like the murderer and stuff and the perpetrator of the cases, but like anything in between, Nothing.
Sure, sure.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
I did it! Links, I killed her!
Oh man, I killed her. Ahem,
It was totally me.
Mr. Butts. Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! I almost went New York. Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were like Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony, which is why I'm gonna kill myself next. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts,
Why do you care?
what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
This music is such a vibe.
It is.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude! No way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, please.
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude, that's rad! Can I get a sugar daddy?
We can
I'm right
clear
here.
Sorry. There's probably a lot of noise on my end because I was actively moving on my mic more in front of my face, but still.
And we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think. I don't. God, I'm having a stroke. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Is that, you're just channeling, you're method acting for the judge, since he's so old.
Yeah. He's always actively having a stroke.
I mean, that's why half his decisions are stupid. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering?
Smack!
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof. Wince.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes. Quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Gasp.
Order! Order of the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
I think you should be this guy, because I'm like every other character other than Judge and me.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Zoid!
I'm sorry. The difference. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Zoid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony.
I was going toward the door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. I'm like doing his idle animation while saying these lines.
Oh, good. You should. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
God, you could tell this game came out in like 2001.
Because they have cordless phones.
Me and my landline.
Now, Mr. Wright!
Yes! Yes, Your Honor?
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right, right. This is it. The real deal.
They didn't teach you this in law school, right? What exactly am I supposed to do? They just kind of picked me up off the street for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I've never
chose
been
you
a...
because I saw you sleeping on the on the street corner.
Larry just asked me to come in because I was good at presentations in high school, like...
Oh my gosh. Why? You okay. You expose the you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
You're as gullible as a golden retriever. Your client is innocent, right?
That's such a southern phrase. That's crazy. You're as gullible as a golden
Yeehaw.
retriever. You have no idea the phrases people use down here. It's crazy.
Then, then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Who? How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
Are you guys
I
gonna
can
continue, or are you just gonna keep talking to each other?
I can feel the judge's voice like fighting to like it's like fighting for dominance.
It wants to come out.
Compare the It does.
Compare the witnesses.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. You gotta click on the court record to get the record from the court.
Chill.
Oh my god, I didn't know that she was actually... Then once you found the contradicting evidence, present it! And rub it in the witness's face. But like, not actually, don't do that actually.
Okay.
Touch the court record button to point out the contradictions in the testimony. I
Yep,
didn't know she was actually gonna say, click the court record to see the court record. Okay, I'm not saying these lines again because I already just saw these.
I was going to door or whatever. I thought he must be. I
thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Blah blah blah.
I looked inside. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead.
Oh, what just happened?
Hold it!
Oh.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. I was mashing through. I totally forgot. Or did
Yeah.
you?
Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried to use that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct?
I have a really long arm.
What happened next?
I have 12 elbows.
He's the classic case you get in law class where they talk about the really long-armed man.
It happens every time.
It's always the long-armed man.
I'm gonna... You can show me the blackout record. Oh, see... Oh, wait. The building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime, so the 1 p.m. isn't crazy. But... Time of death, 4 to 5 p.m.
Ah. A contradiction.
Present.
Yeah!
You found
First
the body at 1
objection of the
p.m.
game.
You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
That's my
Your
name.
statement. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, no body to find at 1 p.m. Dude, my girlfriend died. Can you stop laughing, Phoenix? How do you explain
Phoenix,
this
be
3-hour
serious.
gap?
Gasp! Oh, that? Oh,
I love his objection.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
Why am I giving him the... What kind of lawyer is this?
This is the...
After his testimony, I believe that What? I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Here I
Witness
go.
testimony. The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
But how was she watching a taped video on the television if the power was off?
How was she seeing a taped video on the television if she was dead?
True!
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I hope Mia is the only character that has a normal voice.
Oh, I got this, yeah.
I've got this one.
Miles Edgeworth will have a completely abnormal voice because he'll be British.
Oh, really?
British people aren't normal. Oh, I need to do something.
Objection!
Objection!
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Gasp. Oinks oinks.
You haven't heard of a television? You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Gah! Aye, well, irk. Irk.
I gotta start saying irk in real life. That's really good.
Yeah. I can't.
The defense is the point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Irk. Gah, well, wait, I remember now. His voice is falling apart.
Mr. Saw It? The court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That and you... Oh, wait, that's not me. You seem
Rather distraught.
irk. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony. One more, please. Once more, please. I don't know.
Actually, I didn't hear at the time. I saw it. That's my name. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Okay. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Can the judge shut up, please?
Hearing the time.
I want Mia to talk more.
Okay. I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock.
Frankly, I think he did saw it.
You think he saw it?
I think Frank saw it. Frankly saw it.
What?
What?
He used the statue, not a clock. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Why did I
Just
turn
answer
him
the
to that
question,
voice?
Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it. There, okay? That's a clock. Blech.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. I'm blind. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Let's see. I mean, like,
Bing, 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 bing.
yes, obviously. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Oh, indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder!
Irk. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard!
He looks so short by this angle.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yep.
That's why he's Mr. Right, because he's right all the time.
True! Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Grrr!
Grr.
Rawr!
Will the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock. I saw. Gwah! Smack. Shut up, I hate you! I don't know how to be mad in this voice. It was him, I tell you, I saw him! I saw it! He killed her, and he should burn! Give him death! Wow, I'm ugly. Wah!
Order! What the heck? Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
No.
I ask the court to listen very carefully. I hate you, Your Honor.
Beep!
The feeling's mutual.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
The thinker.
Phoenix, my girlfriend's dead.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Yeah.
Ack!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely a discrepancy between Mr. Saw It heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one.
Haha! You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh, what's he talking about?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case!
Yeah.
I mean...
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn, I was so close.
My nail polish peeled off. Oh.
Mr. Wright! My nail polish peeled off. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Saw It.
I come all the way to testify. Wait, what? I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Blech.
Grr.
Excuse me.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Saw It. I saw it.
Mia! I mean, Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
Think, right?
Thinker!
thinker. You're right. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Sure. Wait! Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it!
Well, Mr. Wright! You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Oh god, my back's giving out. Have you had evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Make sure to click the court record button to see the court record. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Because she brought it with her to Paris!
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say Mr. Did It?
No.
Irk.
Oh my god.
Oh, he died.
Well, that takes care of that guy. Order, I say. Mr. Wright, you just killed a man. Well,
I'm not guilty for that one.
this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. I thought for sure it was that jury member number 5. Mr. Payne, your client.
He was arrested, has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Why do you look so shocked saying that? I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Not guilty.
Woo!
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching our place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Woo.
Whew! I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe
I keep
it
thinking
all
that
to you.
says chef.
Chef, thanks, Chef.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. A woman is dead.
I've never seen the Chief look this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life
Yeah?
is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Never mind.
She was a bitch. Congratulations, Harry.
Don't say that
Styles.
about her. Harry.
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. No.
Hey, I was the one that got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry.
Ellipses.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
I'm gonna present the statue.
Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? Where'd you get that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled.
She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's pretty heavy to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Really.
I hope that made him feel a little better.
Yay! Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Yeah? Like, wow. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, right? Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Wow, that's a stupid name.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah. Part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's sure good to have friends.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me. Unless you got the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end.
Ooh.